Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, anything I say is alleged and in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. It is free to follow me. Free to follow me on this channel, Anonymous Tea. Free to follow me on my other channel, Anonymous Tea Podcast. There is new content over there. Follow me on the Tickety Talk at Anonymous Tea Podcast. Free to follow me on the Instagram. On the Instagram is at Anonymous Reality Tea. Free to share everywhere. Free to like the video so it gets out to the algorithm. Free to share with your family, your friends, and your foes, and coming or going, hit the like button. So today we got to talk about DDG and India love, y'all. I do not know what in the tomfoolery is going on. However, I'm not buying this India Love and DDG thing. I don't care how many streams they do together and all of the things. It's giving entanglement. It is giving, hey, we attempted to try to make Halle Bailey jealous. It didn't work. It was giving, I was trying to show that I could move on, that I could get these ladies and all these things. But you're parading somebody who is a pass around. Make it make sense. Why is India Love reposting content to this day about Duke Dennis? Duke Dennis, AMP Crow, and the Cloverleaf Boys, they've got a beef and stuff going on where there's pyrotechnics and things getting blown up and armies showing up. But guess who is right there? Liking all of it, reposting all of it. India Love's true love, Duke Dennis, you guys. So please miss me with this foolishness with DDG and allegedly trying to potentially attend some couples retreat for Black Boy Max. No. So 2 clips we gotta react to. First, India Love trying to delete her wholeness now. And second clip is going to be DDG speaking on fatherhood, which I find hilarious because since this court date, have you even seen your child? Let's get into it.
I don't know about changing my style at 30, but I'll definitely be elevating my style at 30, and I will be toning it down as far as the raunchiness and my behavior and how I dress. I'm going to be turning it down. It's not going to be an overnight thing, but I'm working towards being more modest, and I'm working towards like being more that category. But in due time. I'm not in a rush. I just know what I'm working towards, and I have to put in the work for that, for sure. Like, let me name some things that I don't want to take into my 30s. I don't want to take this smile into my 30s. When I see myself do that smile with all my supporters, I be like, India, please. Like I really desire my own family, and to be a wife, and to have a home, and to be like the best mom and the best family member to my entire family. And once you desire something, it's on you to make that shift in your behavior and in your circumstances and in your self-discipline. So that's what I've really been working on these last couple months. I've really been self-disciplined in a lot of different areas. I've been fasting in certain areas in my life.
I found this whole clip hilarious and full of it. Let's just keep it a buck. India Love is not going to stop what she's doing until she lands a baller. And not just land a baller, because that's happened to her in the past, including somebody else's baller that was married to somebody else multiple times. But until somebody wifes her, until somebody wifes India Love, she's not going to stop with the antics, which is why she still was as recently as before she got into the streaming of it all, was doing OnlyFans. She was doing anything and everything, you guys, to keep her name out there, to keep her name out there in the discussions, and now she's in the streamer space, but she's saying how she's moving isn't respected. Bullying people on DDG's dating show, not respected. Going after these alleged friends of these exes and everything else. And then you show up with their ex as their man or their entanglement or whatever else, like you unfollowing Halle Bailey and everything else just to post your streamer prom photos sponsored by Popeyes. No. where you're doing that same goofy grin with DDG that you just talked about in this clip that you're not featuring. I'll believe it when I'll see it, because just a week ago, you were twerking, you were doing all of these things, you did not care about how you were representing yourself. I find it interesting. Now, all of a sudden, that Halle Bailey is on her press run to promote her romantic comedy and all of the things. Now that it is Halle Bailey that is at the GQ the GQ Men of the Year Awards she was at, and she is at all of these A-list, these high profile events and everything else where it is glam, where it is glitz, and you are by all of the who's who in Hollywood, and you are networking and everything else, and she gets to pop out with her man. Her man is not reckless. Her man is not out here disrespecting people on the internet, is not on here on an internet beef with a million different people and all of the things, and being in a beef with a person who works a regular schmegular 9-to-5 job. No. She is with a grown man who does his own thing, produces music for Kendrick Lamar, and is a 5-time Grammy nominee. I find it so hilarious that India Love and DDG are bigging up Plaque Max for his Grammy nod, but why not shout out the 5-time Grammy nod, Scott Bridgway? Shout him out. Because I know you see it. I know you saw he got 5 Grammy nominations because y'all are pressed of what Halle Bailey is doing. So now all of a sudden you want to quote unquote tone things down. I will believe it when I see it. Like, it's giving Drea talking about some you can delete your wholeness. No. Absolutely not. So next we got to get into some more foolishness and some more delusions, courtesy of DDG in regards to his child and alleging that a child is not going to switch up on you. And I don't think we read the same court documents. So let's take a watch and listen.
First thing fatherhood taught me, true love and happiness. You don't really know what true love is and happiness until you have a kid. Like, it's like a girl can switch up on you. A girl can like make you feel good one day, make you feel terrible the next day. A kid ain't gonna never make you feel terrible. Growing up, I always been like this. I never wanted to make my mom mad at me. I never wanted to make my mom sad, none of that. And you get that type of love from a kid to the point where it's like, okay, it don't matter how my day going. It don't matter like what's going on outside of what I got going on with my kid. My kid ain't gonna never switch up. My kid ain't gonna never get online, read something, and be like, I don't like you no more. It's just
DDG, did we read the same report on how the visit went? The alleged 2 visits, the 2 supervised visits, before the latest custody agreement was reached? No. It was the audacity. It was your version of events that you had deluded your fans into believing until the real court documents came out and spoke on what that visit really was. And it wasn't giving that your child didn't switch up on you. In fact, it was giving quite the opposite. It was giving very much Halo was happy where Halo was at. Because Halo has been used to Halle Bailey being the primary parent, the primary custodial parent since May of 2025. Make it make sense. And of course, everything about DDG has to revolve around, whether there's beef, how much money, and of course, what he is pissed off that he could not get away with doing as it pertains to a female. Why did said female, DDG, make you feel bad? Did she find out you were cheating? Were you mistreating her? Were you disrespecting her? And then trying to lie and cover it up and say, oh, this is just jokes. I was just playing. Or how about the continued hate train that your ex, Halle Bailey, continues to get by your fans? That's not cool. That's not something that is making her feel good in all of the things. And you refuse to stop it. You refuse to get on your stream and stop it. So it is funny to me that you seem to think that your kid is not going to grow up one day and see all of the hurtful and disgusting things that has been said about Halle Bailey and think that your son is still going to be on your side after that. Kids are not idiots, you guys. Kids are very intelligent, they are perceptive, and they will tell you about yourself. Sometimes you don't need to wait till they become a teenager or 18 years old. No. These kids now in the schools, in elementary school, they are ruthless. They are plugged into social media. Some of these kids have a phone when they come out the womb. So they know, they know what is going on out here. I think this is very disconnected of a take for DDG, of all people, to have. I think he is underestimating, when that point comes, which I feel like is very soon, for Halo to realize who his dad really is. And I think DDG is is in an alternate sense of reality right now, that he doesn't realize yet the magnitude of the harm and the damage that he done playing in Halle Bailey's face the way that he did. Because let's face it, he misses the lifestyle. He misses the access to Beyonce and Jay-Z. But he did not treat Halle right. He never did right by her. He never respected her and all these things. I don't care about the material things that you bought her. I don't care about the family trips that your brother Dub continues to reminisce on, and everybody would get along and all this and all that. No. You wanted to paint a picture that was not reality, because when it was all said and done, you still felt inadequate. You still felt insecure, even with all your success as a streamer, which is why you allegedly were out here doing what you were doing. No. So I think it is funny in this interview that you have the audacity to think that your kid potentially will not switch up on you, or has not already switched up on you, and you have not realized it because you haven't seen him. You have not seen him enough to realize that the switch up has already happened, DDG, because you're not the primary custodial parent. So all of these things are great to say if this was a two-parent household and you and Halle Bailey were still together and were married or whatever else, and you are seeing the child every single day and knowing what is going on 24/7, but you cared more about being a streamer. You care more about what people on the internet say about you. So if the internet said, hey, DDG, you're a player, you got to do this, you got to do that's what you're going to do. If your fans are telling you, hey, we're just going to continue to send hate and everything else, if you're allegedly going to be in group chats with these same fans that are sending hate to your ex, who is the mother of your child, and you're saying and doing nothing, you are enabling a toxic environment, a negative environment that is not conducive to the mother of your child. So how is it, do you not think that one day Halo is going to wake up and grow up and see all of this on the internet on full display of you being on the Jumbotron being disrespectful, and it not trickle down to how Halo moves with you? Make it make sense, and not just you, the disrespectful things that your family has said about Halle Bailey as well. This alternate universe that you're in, DDG, is not reality. And the reality is, there's no 50-50 shared custody. There's no 7 days on, 7 days off. There's allegedly 1 day a week, but we don't even know if that's being compliant right now. And allegedly a couple of weekends, and allegedly y'all supposed to be sharing holidays and things. But again, we don't know if you've even been seeing the child, or if this was all for the internet for you to just, show your followers that for now the DV restraining order has been dropped. No. And it's so funny how much people are eating up this foolishness because it's not matching real life, DDG. Real life is giving a different story. Real life is giving, I don't want to see my child because I need to stream. I don't want to see my child because I need to go on this trip. I can't see my child this weekend because I got to do the stream with India Love. I can't see my child this weekend because I'm trying to win Streamer of the Year. So that's going to interfere with my time to become Streamer of the Year. So therefore, I can't get the kid this weekend. No. But your fans don't know that side, DDG. Your fans do not know that information, DDG, because again, you do these fluff pieces in these interviews to sell the dream that everything's all Gucci with the child. But when's the last time you saw them? So there's that. That's it. That's all. Es todos, es final, es finito. It's the end of the road. It's the end of the line for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.